world. My name is Dia, aka the OC Realtor Guy, and I'm back with another video, hopefully to provide a little bit of value for buyers as you're trying to manage and navigate your way through this crazy seller's market. If you like the video, make sure to comment, provide feedback, share it, subscribe. Anything and everything will help the channel out a ton, and we'll get a little more visibility and hopefully help a lot of folks out. So let's dive in. If you follow me in other mediums, you've probably seen these tips broken up on TikTok, maybe even Instagram, but this will be specifically for YouTube. 11 tips to help you get your offer accepted in a competitive seller's market. So tip number 1, find a great real estate agent. Of course, you need someone to help you get through the craziness, that knows what to do and can help regulate your emotions and make sure that you're the one who gets picked. Number 2, find a great lender. Find someone who understands your financial story, history, profile, and can get you enough money to get into this market and find the home you really need. Also, as a part of that, tip number 3, set a budget. It's important once you've been pre-approved and you know what the top end of your budget is, that you begin focusing on what you can afford below that. You don't necessarily want to shoot for the stars right off the bat unless you got it like that. Number 4, once you understand your budget, then come out swinging. If your top end budget is $750,000, which is the average home price here in Orange County, I typically would suggest let's start looking for houses at $650,000 to $700,000 range. Reason being is this gives you room to be aggressive. You can come out the gates quickly and you can offer $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 over asking, which is very common right now with a lot of the offers on the market. Number 5, don't be afraid to be aggressive with your good faith deposit. 1 to 2% is pretty standard for most folks, but 2 to 3%, meaning 2 to 3% of the purchase price, will look very strong in the eyes of the seller. So don't be afraid to go there with it and let them know that you're a really serious buyer that they should take note of. Number 6, don't be afraid to reduce or remove one of your contingencies. There's usually 3 in every escrow that you're going to be a part of: buyer's inspection, appraisal, and then of course the loan contingency. Make sure you talk to your agent and your lender first, but being able to reduce the time you need on any of those or removing 1 or 2 or all of them will be extremely strong in the eyes of the seller. A little scary for you. So again, make sure you talk to the professionals, but it will show that you mean business in terms of this escrow. Tip number 7, come in all cash. Some people have the ability to do that from their own personal means, family members, 401k, stocks, selling another property, business, whatever the case is, lotto, you never know, but cash is still king. So that will hold the attention of a seller because they know there will be less hurdles to go through in an escrow with you because you're all cash. Tip number 8, consider offering an escalation clause. This is a way for you in a competitive situation where the dollars are really close to say, hey, if someone is a little bit above me, I'll offer $500 above their price or $1,000 above their price, up to a maximum that you feel comfortable with. Again, talk to your agent, make sure you know what you're doing there. Number 9, don't be afraid to shorten the escrow period of time. It's normally 30 to 45 days. Depending on what you can do in your situation, maybe an escrow of 21 days or 30 days or 35 days will make more sense. Again, talk to your agent. Number 10, write a letter. Tell them your story. Send them pictures about you and your family, your kids, things that will help them relate to you and hopefully make you stand out in the process. And then finally, number 11, try again. If you don't get your offer accepted the first time, don't be afraid to follow back up with them in a couple weeks. If you see that the offer is still, or if you see the house is still on the market, you never know. That may be the opportunity for you to get the house that you've been looking for. So don't be afraid to do any of those things, but hopefully these provided value and you get the house you're looking for. Take care and good luck. Blessings.